Hi guys, welcome to my video where I will be discussing about a game store application that I made for my assignment. So let's start with the technologies that I used. Starting with for my database services, I used Firebase. So as you can see over here, I use Firebase for the real-time database services, and already got a couple of users I've made, random ones over here, as you can see, and you got the values stored. Moving on, the programming language that I used for this assignment was Java. As you can see, all my files are in Java, and even from the code syntax, you can tell it was Java. And I used Java because I have previous experience in this programming language since I did it during my first year. Um, I learned Java, so it was just easier for me to use Java with Kotlin which is the language which I have no experience in or don't know much about. Moving on, I'd like to show you guys my initial wireframes. So over here you can see the sign up, login, and card registration uh, wireframe. So this was the initial design that I designed. As you can see, there's a full name, email, username, password, repassword. The boxes are rounded as well. You got the logo of the store. Same goes with the login. You got username, password, and then you got a login button and a sign up button. And now if we compare this initial wireframe with the actual design, which was the final design that I did on Android Studio, you can see over here. So the difference over here is I used a card view, and inside the card view you can see it says sign up, and then I also decided to take out repassword and the phone field, as I just thought it wasn't really necessary, and I thought I was doing a bit too much when it came to the sign up. um, Additionally, I also used icons. As you can see, I used for each field I used an icon which just makes the interface more user friendly and is visually appealing. Same goes to the login, a card view, username, password. You can see the icons as well. And moving on, I would like to show you guys how the app actually works. So I'd like to show you guys the validation I've performed. Sign up, and let's just type the name. Let's just give an email as well. So as you can see, I've validated the email. It says invalid email because it just has random letters. Even if I put .com, it wouldn't work. Even if I put .co.uk, it wouldn't work. So if I type in proper email right now at yahoo.co.uk, you can see the error message has disappeared. And we can also type a username, and let's just say 1001. Okay, password field is also validated. So if I just type some random letters, it will say password should at least be 6 characters and should also have at least one special character. So let's just make a good password. There we go. And now the error message has disappeared. So when you click on the sign up button, you're taken to the card registration page. And I will show you the validations that performed on this page as well. So on the card number can only have 16 digits. It cannot have more than 16 digits. So I'll show you. So if you put 3, it's going to say invalid card number. Also, our card number cannot be negative. So if you put a negative sign and start tapping the number down, it will say invalid card number. So let's just put random digits on. And now you see I've typed 16 digits, so it won't let me type more than 16 digits. Expiry date also has validation. As you can see, if I type this, it will say the date is in invalid format or the card is expired. The card is expired as in, let's say I type 11 and then I make it 04, or I make it 22, or even 18. It will say that the card has expired. So it should be the air should be greater than 22, and if I put 27 down, the error message disappears. Security code is also validated to only 3 digits, so I can't type more than 3 digits. As you can see, it won't let me add more than 3 digits. That's pretty much about it. Let's just put the postcode down, sign up, and then it takes you to the login page. And let me just close the app over here. And I'd like to show you guys the backend code for a part of my app, which let's just say the basket fragment. And the basket fragment over here, as you can see, I've used the Java as my language. It has a private array list called games, which is right here, and it's going to carry it to this basket fragment, which is my basket. The private, we also got a total, which is 0, and then a text view that shows the whole receipt, which is called basket text view. And so over here, if you move down, so if my basket is not null and is greater than and the total is greater than 0, then it's gonna run this for loop, and it's gonna show the game's name, the price of the game, the quantity selected, and the product's total. And this is pretty much my basket fragment. And just to show you guys visually, let me just log in with my account. Log in. You guys can see I can add the products into the basket, and then I can even select quantity if I wish to. It works. It's really up to me. Let me just add it to the basket as well. And if I want, I can also remove the product from the basket. So look, I remove the product from the basket, and now if I go in the basket, you guys can see it shows me the receipt, so the game's title, the price, and then the total amount the user should pay. When you click on the purchase button, it shows a toast message saying purchase completed, and then you can just go and log out. You can give a feedback. Let me just say poor UI design, and then when I click on submit, it says thanks for your feedback. It also has 2 buttons that say create a new account or add a new card. It's really up to the user if they want to add a new card or create a new account. But I will just click on logout, and it goes back to the start page. This is pretty much about my app. I hope you guys liked it. I really struggled. One thing I would say during this assignment was the basket fragment. I really, it was difficult for me to carry the activity on to from basket to the basket fragment. But I took help from my lecturer, and we came up with this solution over here, which really helped. This block of code really helped, and this part of the code, as you can see, this part, the for loop, and this block of code really helped me come up with the final product. And overall, I really enjoyed this module. It was something new. Android Studio is something I haven't done before, so it was a challenge, and it's something I really look to work on in the future. Anyways, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.